What's up, guys? Welcome to another exciting episode of The Journey, where I'll be sharing simple lessons from life experience. So, if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button as a support to what we do, and ensure that you hit the notification bell so that you can always be the first to know every time I have to drop a new episode of my podcast. And I am Olufemi Chris. I'm your chauffeur on this show or content, basically, where I'm taking you through a journey of lessons from life experiences. And to get started on today's episode, I want to share something with you guys. Have you ever been in this particular situation where you are trying to start something new and it seems like that thing is not working out for you, and the thought of just quitting just comes to mind? You have a project before you and it seems like everything you keep doing keep ending up in the trash, and you just feel like, hey, I am tired. Or you are someone who have been in and out of relationship. It's like you've never gone past 2 to 3 months, like they are leaving you. Nothing seems to work around you and you just feel like giving up, just quitting, like I am tired. Then this content is for you. This episode is for you. Why? Because we live in a time where people get discouraged so easily. People get frustrated so easily, and the mechanism for them to cope on the inside is bad. That mechanism, in one way or the other, needs to be repaired, and that's their mind. Their mind is weak to handle some of the pressures that keep coming their way. I won't blame anybody for wanting to quit, but remember, if you quit, that same thing that you are planning to do, someone else is going to do it. All it takes for us to succeed in life is basically going through some of these phases of challenges. This is one thing that it took me a while before I could learn it. It took me a while before I could actually pen it down as a thought and say, no, this is mind blowing for me. You don't get an approval the moment you start doing something. You don't get a pat on the back the moment you start doing something. No. It takes a while. You have to build and keep building. Build to the point where people start recognizing you as an authority. When I say an authority, that, oh, he has been able to successfully do this up to this point, and without giving up, gone through all the challenges, faced all the others, and he's still standing. Thumbs up, pat on the back. But you tried something for the first time, it didn't work out, and the next thing is you started whining about giving up, about quitting, and you're expecting that somebody will understand. Nobody's going to understand. At that point, you are making yourself look more or less like a quitter, and that's not who you are in reality. You are not a quitter. I think we all need to come to an understanding that some of the challenges we face at the beginning of our lives, when we want to start something new, are only there to test whether we are truly genuine about this pursuit that we are about to embark on. This thing that we are about to embark on is trying to just test us. Are we truly genuine about our intentions about it? So light throws at us a little bit of challenge just to see whether we would look at what we are pursuing, irrespective of the challenges, and push further. Push hard against that challenge. That's the way I see it. You might stop for a while, assess things, but pick it up, move. Don't quit. Don't stop on the basis of the first challenge you hit in life. Don't. I can tell you for a fact that there are several projects that I have started and I quitted. Even doing this, creating content like this, I have started at a point in time with friends and I got overloaded and I felt like I can't do this. And I was a bit unfair to them. Why? Because I didn't even give them the opportunity to see through me. Why? Because I was all locked up, battling whatever it is that I was battling in my mind. And I quitted on that particular project. So I'm here to tell you that whatever it is that is making you feel like quitting, don't quit. Take a break. Instead of quitting, take a break. Now, what a break will do for you is it will help you to analyze the situation properly. Allows you to pieces it. It's just like taking a step backward and assessing the entire picture. Why? Because if you are too close to the picture, you won't be able to see everything that is happening. But when you take a step backward, trust me, you can have a wilder range, a wild angle view of the entire thing. And with that, you can now begin to pinpoint where you need to work on. But I would say, don't quit. Rather than quitting, take a break. It's like taking a moment to pause and assess things for yourself. Checking out whether what exactly you're doing, you're on the right path. And whatever it is that needs tweaking and readjustment, during that period of you taking a break, you can do all that. But quitting, it's not allowed. Quitting is for losers. I'm sure you heard about that. Quitting is for losers. So, try as much as possible that you rule out the idea of quitting from your mind. So, whatever situation that you are facing at the beginning or at whatever level of journey you are embarking on, push harder. Just ensure that you push harder. And while you're doing that, trust me, you begin to see a way in the midst of that challenge. You will definitely see a way. Most people that quit today, in 5-10 years later, they start regretting why they quit. Why they quitted. They start regretting, like, why did I quit when I did some years ago? I should have pushed harder. I should have pushed forward. Why? Because they now see several of their colleagues who started almost the same project, maybe not the same, but they started a particular project at the same time and they are excelling, they are doing fine. Now the difference is they didn't quit, they didn't stop. They kept pushing harder against the odds, against the tides, while they felt like, hey, I surrender, I drop in the towel, I can't do this any longer. The difference between a winner and a loser is that a winner chooses not to quit. A winner chooses to push harder through the challenges of life. Why? Because they understand something that a loser does not understand, and that is every challenge that we go through lasts for a while. But the truth is, there are some people that have a particular challenge last longer. But that doesn't change the mindset. If you can work on your mindset, trust me, everything around you would work out well for you. So, work on your mindset. Even the scripture says, out of the heart flows out the issues of life. So, guard it. Don't be a quitter, be a winner. Don't allow yourself to be thrown back, pushed back by challenges. Don't allow it. Push harder, push further. So I'm only here today to tell you that I have quitted before. Yeah, I have quitted before. But right now, I'm making a headway in pushing forward. Now, what I have learned is I'm trying to take one step at a time, allowing myself not to be pressured by the activities of life. And trust me, there are millions and one things that are out there, and they are waiting and doing everything possible for you to quit. Valid reasons why you will quit, you will find it. As genuine as that reason might be, block your ears and mind and eyes to it. Why? Because the moment you can validate the reason for your quitting, you have already quitted. So do not validate your reason for quitting. Rather, validate your reason for success. Your reason for doing that thing in the first place. Why did you start out on that project? Why did you start out on that particular idea? So, be it work, be it relationship, marriage, anything that you find yourself feeling like quitting, take a break. Assess the situation. See what's wrong. Identify that thing that is wrong and begin to fix it, deal with it. Put everything down in black and white and trust yourself not to quit. Believe yourself that irrespective of whatever it is that is happening around you currently, you are not going to quit. Keep telling yourself you are not a quitter. And like I will always say, have support system around you. We live in a world where community is very important. Where you can't do life alone. You just cannot afford to do life alone. You need the company of a system that works. And that is a community of friends that can always be there for you. Don't joke with such community. They are more or less like your life support system. So don't have that thought. If you're having that thought currently, Take a deep breath and tell yourself you need a break. You don't need to put so much pressure on yourself right now. Just take a break. Assess the situation, like I've said. And trust me, by the time you are done with that break, you will be rejuvenated. There is new energy, new strength that comes to the inside of you, and you want to pick up back again. So, to a better tomorrow, to a better future, and a better you. This is my charge to you. Don't give up. Don't even think about giving up. Push harder through those challenges. Push harder through those times of difficulties, through those tides. You can't see a sailor sailing on the wild sea and will not encounter tides. No. It's part of their daily routine and they are always prepared for it. Would you say because the tides are there, they will turn back and head back to shore? No. However the situation is, they go through that particular tide, they go through that particular storm, and they get to their destination. That is how a winner should think. Don't be afraid. Don't turn back at the sight of any storm, tides, challenges, situations that negates the ideal of what you're pursuing. Push through. And as you do that, trust me, you'll be a better person at the end of the day. Thank you for tuning in on another exciting episode today of The Journey. And I'm your chauffeur, Olufemi Chris, always taking you on a journey of simple life lessons that we learn from our experiences. And so please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And please hit the notification bell so that you can always know anytime I drop new episode. And I would love to hear from you, so please engage with me in the comment section below and I will personally reach out to you. So thank you once again, and remember, no matter how hard that challenge that you're facing is right now, don't give up. Keep pushing back. Take time to have a break, and believe me, at the end of it all, you become a better person. So, to your better person, thumbs up. Next time, peace.